What to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Celebrity Soul Food flagship restaurant is now here in Ocala. Best-in-class service and legendary recipes. You'll be elevated with a classy design in this 3,800 square foot restaurant with a menu that has scratch-made dishes prepared with a VIP experience for every guest. Located at 2237 Southwest 19th Avenue, right on Easy Street. Celebrity Soul Food. This is food with soul.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Hello, I'm Jay Musley, and it has been an honor to serve on the Ocala City Council. Our tax dollars are investments towards making Ocala a great place to live, and I am the only candidate with the record of putting the needs of Ocala residents and families before the special interests of a select few. I think experience and personal investment in the community is important. I have worked hard to promote jobs and make sure we invest in public safety. That is why I asked for your vote, Jay Musley, on September 21st. Paid for by Jay Musley, nonpartisan for Ocala City Council, District 3.
Ugh, what wrong?
Ugh, need wood for fire.
Ugh, I go get. Ugh, I got wood for fire.
Ugh, what takes so long?
Had to use restroom. Someone not refill toilet paper.
Ugh, my bad. You wash hands?
Ugh, of course. Ugh, what caveman you take me for?
You know, Dan, people who save money by switching to Mike Scott Plumbing sure are happy.
Well, Brittany, how happy are they?
Happier than a caveman with indoor plumbing.
Yep. Get happy. Get Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it. 237-2888.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new trunk.
Yep, we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too.
Well, as a matter of fact, join me, Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Automotive, every Tuesday at 10 for auto repair with personal care right here on The Source.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. In the last segment, we talked with Kevin Stone about his new upcoming show, What's the Line?, where he'll talk about sports betting. Now that it's legal in the state of Florida, or is it? Upping the ante in courts, two pari-mutuel facilities have filed a second federal lawsuit challenging the 30-year gambling agreement reached by Governor DeSantis that gives the Seminole tribe control over sports betting throughout Florida. The latest challenge, filed Monday in Washington, D.C., came less than 2 weeks after the U.S. Department of Interior signed off on the gambling compact negotiated by DeSantis and passed by the Florida legislature. But owners of Magic City Casino in Miami-Dade County and the Bonita Springs Poker Room in southwest Florida contend in the lawsuit that the sports betting plan violates federal law and will cause a significant and potentially devastating impact on their businesses. Okay, let's start with that for a minute. It violates federal law. Well, it's on an indie casino. They don't have to deal with federal law. Now, off-site, they have to, but what they're saying is they're offering the software for you to be able to use they're offering it to pari-mutuel sites and to individuals where you'll be able to, anywhere in the state, make the bet, but the servers are on the tribal land of the Seminole Indians, so even though the bets are being made, say in Ocala on your phone, They're being processed on the Indian reservation, so therefore it's under the purview of the Indian reservation, not federal law. And that's where a judge is going to have to make a decision. And this is all because the pari-mutuels don't want to. Right now, the Seminole Indian casinos are offering like a spoke type wheel, where they're the center of the wheel, and they got spokes going out to all the pari-mutuels, so that you can make the sport bets at pari-mutuel, off track betting sites, like poker rooms and OBS across the street here from the airport, where the horse racing pari-mutuels are at. You can make bets there. Possibly. But the two pari-mutuels in Miami and Bonita Springs say, no, we don't want to be a spoke in the wheel, because a spoke just gets a piece of the action while the center of the wheel gets most of the action. We want to get the action ourselves. We're a pari-mutuel. We're set up to take those kind of bets. Why would we want to share it? So if we can't share it, then let's not do it at all, because it violates federal law. And it would be a detriment to what we do. Okay, I'm telling you from experience, it would not be a detriment to either place, Magic City or Bonita Springs. They have pari-mutuel horse race betting at both those places already, which does gangbusters. Matter of fact, Bonita Springs, up until the pandemic, they had pari-mutuel ladies walking around the room where you could make your horse bets without ever leaving the poker table. They'd come to you. But the main way they make money at these two casinos is through the poker rooms, not through pari-mutuel wagering anyway. And pari-mutuel wagering on sports betting is not going to stop poker from being played. So I don't understand how these two places say that it will, what would they say? It will have potentially devastating impact on their businesses. No, it won't. It just won't give you an avenue of money you want at the amount you want. Your business model is poker room. Most places that have poker card rooms, that's their business model, is a card room. That's why, take Oxford Down. Oxford Down has to have 28 days of quarter horse racing out of 365 days a year. But that poker room operates 365 days a year. What do you think's the moneymaker there? The quarter horse racing or the poker room? The Ocala poker room up at the Ocala Highlight. They got to have 28 days of highlight in a 365-day year. Play poker 365 days a year. What do you think's making the money there? Highlight or poker? The Silks Poker Room, which is at the Tampa Bay Downs. They have a full season of horse racing at Tampa Bay Downs, and it does well money-wise. Silks is open year-round. The horse racing season at Tampa Bay Downs 3 months. I promise you, they make as much, if not more, on poker as they do on the horse racing at Tampa Bay Downs. So don't say this is going to be devastating to your business model. It's not. It's just not going to give you the type of revenue you would like, because you're a spoke on the wheel, you're not the wheel itself. Sports betting's coming, folks. These pari-mutuels they know that, but they're trying to nick and pick at everything they can to try to get more and more to pie. And I don't fault them for trying to get more money. But to say it violates federal law, that's a judge is going to have to decide whether you actually have to physically go to the casino to make the bet, or whether you can do it from you. That's the crux of this issue. Can you do it from pari-mutuels, and can you do it from your phone, an app on your phone, because it's being processed on the Indian reservation? Does that count as on the Indian reservation, or do you physically need to go to the Indian reservation to make the bet on sports betting? If you physically have to go, it's going to impact the overall outcome of sports betting, but not at the numbers you would think. It just means once a week, I'll take a trip to Tampa. Drive an hour and a half, spend 30 minutes in the sports book, drive an hour and a half back. The next week when I drive the hour and a half down to make my sports bets at the casino, I'll cash whatever tickets I got that were winners. It's a minor inconvenience, But it's a hell of a lot easier than going to Vegas to place a sports bet, or going to Pennsylvania to place a sports bet, or Maryland, where it's legal. So really, this is about, do you want to be the spoke on the wheel, or do you want to be excluded altogether? Because if you get a judge to rule that it is against federal law to have anywhere the bet's being made anywhere but on the Indian reservation, the Seminole Indians are going to be like, all right, we'll just do it on the Indian reservation. We were trying to make it easier, trying to give pari-mutuels a piece of the pie too. But if you don't want to participate the way we want to, that's fine. We don't have to offer it to you. We can just offer sports betting on the reservation, and that the Interior's already signed off on it. That's what pari-mutuels are. You're not in court to try to get more of the pie. If the judge rules in your favor, the Indian reservation is going to say, all right, fine, we'll just do it on the Indian reservation. Sorry about your luck. Now you get nothing. I don't understand why you were going to get something from the Seminole Indians by the spoke and the wheel model, where you would be a pari-mutuel accepting the bets. You get a percentage of the bets, and the tribe would get a percentage of the bets as well. Whereas now, if you get it deemed where you can't do it from pari-mutuels or from apps on your phone, you get nothing, and the tribe of the Seminole Indian tribe still get their money because people are still going to sports bet at the casino. Even Jethro Clampett knows naught from naught is naught. Something's better than nothing. And right now you stand to get nothing. Well, I hope they work this out. But if not, I'll just take a trip to Tampa every week and make my sports bets there. Take a break, come back, wrap up this Wednesday edition of Ocala Talks. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA. The Source. Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
On Monday the 20th at 10:35 a.m., Allison Campbell with the Community Foundation of Ocala, Marion County